Hey guys, welcome to an NFL week prediction. We're here with week 3. Um, yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. We're not even gonna go over the last game's weeks. We're just gonna get straight into today's week games so we can get this video done and out. So first we get the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Cleveland Browns. This game already happened. I'm gonna just be honest, personally, I did think the Steelers were gonna win. And I'm also partially even going to just choose that anyways because, the Cleveland Browns ended up winning and I'm late to this. So this is my fault. So I might as well actually just go ahead and just italicize that because they already won. Alright, so next we got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah, no, the Colts have just been, they're just trash. They're not doing so great at the beginning of the season so far. And Kansas City, they've been doing great, so I'm just gonna believe in that. Houston Texans at Chicago Bears. Let's zoom into these more so we can kind of see them. So Houston Texans at Chicago Bears. This one I could see going either way. I'm gonna say Houston though. All right, next we got the Saints and the Panthers. That's easily the Saints. I don't think the Panthers can win. Uh, which makes me sad since they're technically my team, I guess, where I live, but I don't really like them as much. But anyways, Raiders versus Titans. One of these teams are gonna go 0-3 after this game because they are both 0-2. Um, who do I think is gonna go 0-3? I think the Nah, I think I don't know because both these teams have just been. I'm gonna actually say the Titans. Well, I'm gonna say the Raiders are gonna win this game. It's so weird to see that the Titans were like a bye week in the playoffs last year, and now they're already 0-2, and I'm choosing them to lose in week 3, which would put them at 0-3 if that actually was correct. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. Cincinnati Bengals and New York Jets. Hmm. So, okay, let's just talk about the elephant in the room here. Cincinnati Bengals are 0-2. I don't like that. New York Jets are actually 1-1. They beat the Cleveland Browns last week. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna. It's like, and then if the Bengals lose, I'm gonna look like an idiot because I've just chosen them for all the weeks so far. But I'm gonna say the Bengals. I think they can finally win a game in this season. Like, I don't know why they haven't won a game yet. Alright, Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins. This one's going to be a good game. Both these teams are 2-0. One of them is going to walk out as an undefeated team still with a 3-0 record. And who is that going to be? I believe it will be the Buffalo Bills. Eagles and Commanders. So I believe the Philadelphia Eagles are 2-0 and the Washington Commanders are 1-1. I'm gonna say the Eagles. I think they're kind of, just generally just, moving the ball and just doing better than the Commanders so far. Our Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings. Both these teams have a 1-1 record. I'm gonna say the Detroit Lions. I mean, I'm just gonna say it, man. It's probably wrong, but I'm gonna just say it. Ravens and Patriots. Ooh, okay. So, if we talk about last week, the Ravens got got insane comeback on them by the Miami Dolphins. Might have been better than the Arizona Cardinals comeback. I'm not really sure, but we'll get to that comeback later. I watched the entire Arizona Cardinals comeback. That was insane. They came back for 20 points, and then whatever. We'll get back. We'll get back to that. Um, hmm. So I'm gonna say the Patriots. Even though I don't think the Patriots are that great this year, I'm just gonna go for it. The Jags and the Chargers. I mean, actually, so they're not gonna have Justin Herbert on the Chargers. I feel like both these teams could be pretty even right now, actually. It just kind of comes out to who plays better. I feel like Jacksonville's defense is not as good as the Chargers. I'm going to say Chargers. Green Bay and Tampa Bay. This is probably the most, exciting one out of them all right now. Even though, yeah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 2-0 and the Green Bay Packers aren't even 2-0, they're 1-1, but that's kind of just a tradition now for the Packers to lose the first week. But um, these teams are pretty equal. I do think the Bucks will be able to hold that one on because I feel like, Aaron Rodgers still kind of, he's got to like morally kind of get used to that, like not having Devontae Adams and stuff like that. All right, Rams and Cardinals. Okay. Well, like I was talking about the Cardinals, coming back against the Las Vegas Raiders last week. The Cardinals were down by like 20 points. They came back, brought it to overtime. By the way, can we talk about that 2-point conversion that tied the game? That was an insane 2-point conversion. I can't even believe it. Um, and then they came back, and then in overtime they won the toss, although they didn't score anything. So then it was the Raiders' ball, and the Raiders were getting close. But then the guy came in like a freaking nuclear missile and clobbered one of the Raiders guys, and he fumbled it, and then another Cardinal picked it up, scooped, and scored. And it was just an insane comeback. Now, do I think they're gonna beat the Rams? No, I don't. But I just wanted to kind of make that known. But I feel like this game could go honestly anyway. Like if the Cardinals win, I won't be too surprised. Like I'll be a little surprised, but I won't be too surprised. Falcons and Seahawks. I mean, I'm gonna say Seahawks. I don't think the Falcons are really gonna win much this year, which is kind of sad because they're one of my favorite teams, even though they're not gonna win. 49ers and Broncos. I mean, uh, I'm gonna say 49ers. The Broncos, I feel like Russell Wilson has to kind of click with the Broncos before they start doing good. So, yeah. Cowboys and Giants. This one, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say the Giants. I mean, the Giants are literally 2-0. Cowboys are 0-2. I don't think the Cowboys are really gonna win much anything this year. I don't think they're that good at all. Uh, Next we got. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. So now I'm gonna kind of skim through just some of these real quick. So we're gonna skim through some of these, and let me know if you agree or disagree with some of these, and let me know like what your favorite teams are. I'm just curious about that. And yeah, you guys also let me know what do you guys think is the gonna be the most like high like looking like game. The highest like watch game. I think it's gonna be the Packers and the Bucks. I think that's just gonna be like the biggest game, at least for the week. If not, probably the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. That one's also gonna be pretty big, at least I think. And yeah, that's it for my week 3 NFL week predictions. And yeah, that's it.